More breaking news we've been following today. A pilot and passenger died in the crash of a small plane in Clay County near Excelsior Springs. It happened this afternoon outside the National Air Center in Mosby. Fox 4 Sean McDowell live at that scene near 140th and Rodas Road tonight. Sean?
Join this investigation soon. Authorities have notified them of what happened here earlier today. We're also told that neighbors living near the National Air Center here outside Mosby called the authorities when the air filled with smoke. The Clay County Sheriff's Office tells us so far they're not certain who these people are, these two people who died in this crash. However, they apparently died, they certainly were, excuse me, they were killed when this airplane tried to land at the airport just behind our camera.
There are at least 2 people on board, and they have been confirmed deceased.
Neighbors living near the National Air Center in Mosby say the sky filled with smoke just before noon on Wednesday. A Cessna C-340 crashed not far from the runway at this small airport. Both passengers were killed, and first responders are still working to determine who they are.
We do know that the plane was landing here. It did not take off from here.
Clay County Sheriff's spokesperson Sarah Boyd says investigators believe the flight originated somewhere near St. Louis. Boyd says the cause of the crash isn't clear yet, but it doesn't appear weather or other distractions played a role. Neighbors tell Fox 4 News they heard the violent impact.
We're holding the scene until the federal investigators can arrive. We're continuing to document what's going on, photograph the scene, forensically analyze it. Speaking with witnesses, especially like the staff who works here at the airport.
The remains of the airplane came to rest in a large soybean field at 140th and Rodas Road. Boyd points out that it's fortunate nobody else was injured when the aircraft crashed violently. Now, we mentioned the NTSB is expected to get involved in this investigation soon. They have been notified by local authorities. Also, John, as we understand it, it remains unclear so far as to who these 2 victims were. However, it will be the role of the Clay County Sheriff's Office to notify next of kin when that is determined. This was just a gruesome air accident.
Sean McDowell in Clay County tonight. Sean, thanks.